That's Harry Potter. Are you really Harry Potter, my G?
Shh. Type shit.
Type shit.
None of that, broski. We're all here on the Maybach Express for one reason and one reason only, and that's to go to Dripwatts, the school of drip.
Maybach music.
Hey, tighten up. Tell them about the spaz on this bitch. I'm gonna go crazy. Nigga, check this out. Y'all. Hey.
Yo. It's your boy, Dizzy De Niro, and your boy, Flying J. It's the Real App Podcast. Man, I'm going to get right into it. Bruh, we are getting a new Harry Potter TV series. This is the reboot, man.
Reboot of what?
Reboot. We need it. It's been over 25 years. The first Harry Potter came out, what, 2001? And that was 2026.
Okay, we needed this before we get into the nitty gritty. You're saying a reboot, but
Yeah.
isn't a reboot usually like a older movie? Let's reboot it and make another movie. But this is like a reboot. Like we have a movies of Harry Potter, but now we're making a show. So is it really a reboot?
I always saw reboot as a franchise that's getting back into the spotlight. But rather it's a TV show or it's a movie. I never looked at it like that. But yes, I hear what you're saying. But I'm gonna say this is a TV series, and I'm gonna say this right now before we even get into this trailer, bro. When I grew up, man, we all watched Harry Potter growing up. I remember I saw that Harry Potter 1 first day it came out. That was my
The Sorcerer's Stone.
So Sorcerer's Stone.
Let's get it.
That was my first field trip in 6th grade. They took us to the movies that day. We watched that mother effer, boy.
You saw that? How old were you when you saw that? That's awesome.
Like
bro.
11.
11?
When
They went to the theaters during school?
That was our first, because we were reading them. And I was like, damn, Harry Potter books. So I remember we went to the movie theaters in Florida, bro. That's first field trip in 6th grade, we saw the Harry Potter movie.
I got AMC.
Yeah, whatever theater it was at the time. But, bro, I was like, this is a great thing.
That's a good way to see it.
And then I saw all the franchise. I didn't see the movie, but that's when I found out about all the books. Obviously, they were still writing books at the time.
Yeah.
But now, bro, we getting it back, bro. And I'm gonna just say this. People are saying this trailer feels like all the details we missed from the book.
What?
So they feel like this. So they feel like this new TV series about to fill in a lot of blanks.
What blanks, bro?
I don't know. I didn't. Like I said, I'm gonna tell you, the only Harry Potter book I really read on my own was The Order of the Phoenix. That book was like 800 pages. That was a lot of reading.
Do you remember back in the day when we were younger? I don't know if you had in the East Coast, but in the West Coast, they were very big on accelerated reader.
Accelerated reader.
AR. No. Stop making fun.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying this the terms now, and I realize like accelerated reader.
So okay, let me describe accelerated reader and keep me on track because I'm a little good right now. This is gonna be a good one when I post it. Accelerated reader was like you get a certain amount of points for certain books that you read, right? And I don't know how you guys did it, but my teacher used it as a reward punishment system where like you read books and if you reach like every week you have to get a certain amount of points. And if you read a certain amount of books, obviously you get points, right? The bigger books they are, the more points you get. The smaller books, whatever. Easier, less points. Harder, more points. So I was one of those kids that was just like wasn't a fond of reading, right?
Yeah.
But for some reason, I don't know why, Harry Potter was like it hooked me in, bro. It was a cool thing, bro. Like the whole like you're a wizard. There's like a whole separate world and everything, and like it was such a cool thing. So I remember I would read it. And I would read it with my mom, and I got really into it. So the reason, and the coolest thing that on top of that, like bringing the accelerator back, was those Harry Potter books had the most points.
Yeah.
And it was funny because I would only have to read one of those, and it would keep me as far as point system, it would keep me good for 2 weeks. So I was like, bet I like this book. I'll read these books, and I read all of them, bro.
Yeah.
I read from like the Sorcerer's Stone, like the Phoenix, all the way to the end, and I loved them, and I'm kind of a little shocked when you said there's a lot of gaps in between them, and there probably is, but I think the books and the movies did a great job of like trying to explain it everything. And again, this is my problem with it. And we could watch the trailer because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen it.
We need to.
I hate when they do a quote unquote reboot. Is like I always say, let the legacy be, let the legacy die off. You're extending it past the boundaries just for a cash grab, and you're gonna tarnish the legacy just because of money.
Okay, I don't know if I feel that way only because it's been 20-something years, and I feel like movies always got to get that.
Why though?
I agree with you, but I feel like
it doesn't have to.
I feel like with certain books, there's such good adventures for children that it needs it. So I think this is gonna be that. So let's watch this, and we're gonna get into this and break this down. You ready, brother?
Yes.
Let's get it. We got Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
I told you.
That room is smaller than the other one.
You are a normal boy.
This is even more depressing.
That room is smaller than the other one.
Yeah, plus, yeah.
And you're going to start acting like one.
He look just like him, bro.
You think you're something special?
The auntie.
There is nothing special
It's more darker, bro.
about you.
Pause it.
You said this. You know, last time you said this on the podcast. You said HBO's record with TV series has been really good.
Damn, that one
you
fucked
said
up.
that. So don't change it now. The HBO has not let us down.
Damn. Okay. Damn.
That dairy fooled all of us.
Nah, that HBO does have a good record. I mean, every HBO show, and I'll name it, like The Pit, Game of Thrones, House of Dragons,
Dairy.
the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, Dairy. Like, I could go down the list. I don't want to waste anybody's time, but like,
You said it right. Dairy. I said dairy.
So-
HBO's with it.
and HBO is picking up the Lantern,
Lanterns, yeah.
and now we got this one.
And if you haven't seen,
this is a hard one.
and if you haven't seen our Lanterns video, go watch it. It's a good one.
Before we proceed, do you remember the show Gotham?
Yeah.
Was it HBO too?
Nah, that's like a Fox.
Okay. Damn, HBO. Maybe you might, man. You
Might be
might.
honest. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I've always wanted to know about my parents.
Your parents were the kindest, bravest people I ever met.
Oh,
Hagrid.
This is giving
They
me
were funny.
uneasy.
He looked just like
They were
him.
Clever. And they stood up for what they believed was right. The next time I see you, we'll be in Hogwarts.
What?
Whoa. I'm gonna say something.
They're gonna give us the in between of the
I'm gonna
movies.
say something,
Man,
bruh. One thing about Harry Potter that I always loved, it has the Disney effect on me, right?
Right.
In the sense that, like,
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers Disney is the fact that, like, it's a piece of my childhood that even no matter when I see it, it mentally takes me to that place that I'm like, damn, I remember being a kid in, say Hogwarts, or
Yeah.
I remember being a kid in, seeing this for the first time. Like Disney, that's why I think people love Disney so much, because when you go to Disney, bro,
It's like an escape to
you
another world.
live in a nostalgia where
Yeah.
it's like, dog, we all kids here. Rather I have a son or daughter and I go there. I remember, I used to work at Disney, so I know what it feels like. But it's beautiful to for me to just see this, it just reminds me of being that 11-year-old kid again. Like, damn, this is beautiful, dog. Let's go, bro.
Oh wow.
Mr.
Yeah.
Potter,
Wow.
I think we can expect great things from you.
What house would you be?
I took one of the tests. They put me in I took one of them Harry Potter tests.
Hufflepuff?
No, I was in Ravenclaw. I was Ravenclaw.
You ain't no Ravenclaw, motherfucker.
I was in Ravenclaw. I'm not no Gryffindor.
You a Huff and Puff.
I took the test. It said Ravenclaw. You want to roast? I was in Ravenclaw. I was like, I'll take Ravenclaw. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you, people take the Harry Potter test that they do on the little iPhone for fun. They want to get Gryffindor so bad. No, take it one time and see what you get. Most of y'all gonna get Slytherin or Hufflepuff. I got Ravenclaw.
I got Slytherin.
Okay, I can see it. Let me stop playing.
Man, you a Hufflepuff motherfucker.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
See who you are.
I'm telling you, it's hitting you.
Only because of. I'll tell you why. Go ahead.
Oh, here, say it to me.
Are
Philosophy
really
Dumbledore,
Harry
the
Potter?
original one.
The Philosopher's Stone.
Damn, let me say this.
I'm gonna
bro.
say this.
Let
Hold
me
up.
say this.
Let me say this real quick.
Ah.
They're even going with the original name. The original book was called The Philosopher's Stone, not the Sorcerer's Stone. So they even using the original names on this bit. It's beautiful, and it's coming out during Christmas. Harry, you know what's so funny? I asked you guys this, please, I'm making sure out of this. I've always asked, what is Harry Potter? Is it a Christmas movie,
No.
a Thanksgiving movie, or a Halloween movie? Let me know down in the comments. What you think?
I don't know. It depends on whatever comes out. Because you could, if it's just because it becomes those movies that because it falls on the seasons. But I'm conflicted. Like I said, I don't like when they do these reboots and they become shows. But like you reminded me again earlier where I said that HBO has a good track record. I feel this is like Game of Thrones meets Harry Potter. And the reason why you say it because you didn't watch Game of Thrones, so you can't give a reaction to that.
That's why I said please, because Harry Potter stands alone on its own.
That's a short right there. You're gonna short this.
I got you.
Watch, it's gonna get a lot of views. I'm gonna say it again. This Harry Potter reboot show or the Harry Potter show that they're gonna drop, it feels like Harry Potter meets Game of Thrones, and I'm conflicted because I told you that I hate watching the reboots when they make it. It's a movie, and then they make a show out of it. I hate when they do that. But the only reason I'm gonna watch is that HBO is very good at setting the stage and the setting of the world that they're trying to describe. So I'm very curious how HBO's take of what are they of Hogwarts is gonna be.
Okay, and that was a good take. I feel like. It don't matter if I disagree or not. I feel like when it comes to reboot, sometimes you gotta give the next generation something. Cause bro, life alone.
Why do we gotta continue? I feel like it's with people. What you're saying is like we gotta pass the torch. Like the torch is to put out the fire.
No, but
let's go to sleep. Let it die.
But think about how many reboots that we've got in our life that we don't know about.
How many reboots we got in our life that were failures?
It could be true, but there's a lot of things that I look at reboots like samples with music. It's like, I didn't know that song existed. It was fire. But what I'm saying...
No, it's not the same.
What?
Like, samples of music is like when you do a quotation and then you samples of music is like when you write a 3-pronged essay, MLA format and everything.
MLA.
And then you try to cite, like, someone's, like, you're like, oh, the reason why I'm saying this sentence is because this guy, quote unquote, said blah, 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 blah. That's what a sample is. But when it comes to like reboots, it's like you'll have no originality. You're basically taking the same thing, twisting it, putting it in the oven, reheating it, and then you eating it. Like that's what it literally is. You're not making it's not nothing new. It's the same thing. It's pretty much recycled, and you have low effort on pretty much filming it because it's already done.
I just feel like Harry Potter was such a big franchise that it hit the Scholastic Book Fair. And as a kid, we have nostalgia to that forever, right? So I just feel like, Harry Potter as a book franchise is one of them ones that no matter what, kids 10 years from now are going to be like, Dad, what did you used to read growing up? Let me show you. I used to read Animorphs. I used to read Harry Potter. Captain Underpants. These are the things that people want to see, bro. Harry Potter might be one of the biggest franchises that we grew up with ever, and it has to get passed down, bro. Harry Potter.
Why does
Because it takes you there.
You say it has to get passed out. Why does it have to get passed out? This is the problem that I have is that with the reboots we have no more originality, bro. Like, remember when what's that? Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, that's the prequel.
That's like the spin-off, right?
The prequel. That's before the Harry Potter.
I have more appreciation for that than the show.
But for me, that got added in. I don't know the order. I thought it got added in later on. That's what I thought. I don't know.
I don't know the order either. But okay, the fact that they were able to make a movie within the same universe, but it still has some sort of originality to it, because it wasn't like the Hogwarts and Harry Potter and everything. It had it was still the same universe, but it was original.
But I agree with you, but do you not think it's easier to write around what's there versus creating it from original? So what I mean by I think it was easier to write around Harry Potter franchise than Fantastic Beasts to start off that spun off to Harry Potter franchise. So
that's my point, though. It was easier to write. Okay, Harry Potter existed, the books already existed. Just read the books. That's a script right there. But Fantastic Beasts, I don't think there was a book for that. So then you kind of have to use your imagination, and you kind of have to use writers now and pay the writers a little bit of budget that you wouldn't pay on a book converted to a movie type situation or reboot and anything. So that's why I'm saying it's just like. I'm not really. I'm cool to see this because I'm willing to see what HBO's take on Harry Potter, because that's gonna be interesting. Because their take on Derry on it.
Oh, the other shows, yeah,
fire.
Phenomenal.
But now I'm a little shaded because like I felt like Harry Potter and the movies that existed, they should have just let that be. If you want to pass it to the generation, take them back, show them the movies. But now, again, I think the only thing that's like, that's the part that I was like, nah, you shouldn't watch this because that's lame. Like, let it be. But HBO's taking it, so I have to watch now.
Okay,
it's because it's HBO's take on it. I don't know what it is, but HBO does like. I don't even think because they have the money or they got the writers or whatever it is or the directors, but they do a good reboots. I'm sorry, but they do, and as much as I hate them, HBO does good reboots.
I'm going to say this, and then we can go, because I do want to show you something, too. So I'm going to say this. I agree on certain points you said, but when I saw this, bruh, I literally just felt like a kid again, like I said. But at the same time, I really felt like, damn, like, the show felt like what the book looked like. But as a kid, I couldn't envision it.
The movie or the show?
This show looks like, this is what the book looks like. Okay, let's see it this way. No, wait.
Yeah.
See it like two universes, right?
Okay.
You got the Harry Potter that people didn't read, that they just saw the movies, right?
And not the books.
Not the books, right? Growing up, right? Because I think when I grew up, the first time I saw Harry Potter was like 5th grade. So that's 2000.
The Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah, the book. I remember seeing that front cover when he on the broom and he had his hand like this.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. That boy in this one looked just like that guy on the cover more than Daniel Radcliffe looked like he did, right?
With that goofy ass face that they drew.
Yes, that right. So let me say, hey, he even has the haircut right.
Yeah.
All right, cool, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So I feel like if it's two universes, you got the Harry Potter movie franchise that a lot of us grew up on where we didn't read the book. I didn't read every book.
I only read like up to like 2 or 3.
Exactly. Yeah. But again, we lived up in a golden age where we grew up with it though.
Yeah, it was like book movie drop.
It was like the book came out, we got
away.
More books to finish writing.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's the one universe that people grew up with. Daniel Radcliffe and all them, Hermione, it was cool. This one feels like that's the movie franchise. It's good. Nigga, it's the book now. This show, I'm going to show you everything that we missed because you know they're going to add a lot of detail into it because they never even showed us Harry Potter even going to regular public school. So, and there's stuff in the book that we didn't get to see.
I feel like this is the in between the movies.
The way that it feels for you?
I felt like
more detail?
If they because you know like the shows that usually HBO does, they're like long and extensive. So I feel like it's easy. Oh, bro, HBO, man, you got me fucked up. I feel like if HBO goes this direction, this is viral right here. If they do they could easily show the in between the movies, like him going home, because basically the movies is just with him going to Hogwarts and back.
The movies was yes.
Yeah. So like basically, if they show him, like you said, him before going to Hogwarts, like public school,
getting bullied,
and then like you know when people go to summer school, or when summer school happens and they don't go to summer school and they go back home. Yeah. See, like during that time period, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, damn, bro, like HBO, you fucking me up.
Let's do this. So let's go through this character comparisons. Just a short little video, we'll see, and we're gonna go. So, can you put it back on this screen? So let's start this right. All right. This video we're borrowing from somebody else. So this came out 6 months ago.
Wait, what?
Now. Okay. Flying J, let me ask you a question.
Man,
we're going to go 1-on-1. Flying J, all I want from you is yes or no's. This dude named Dominic McLaughlin, does he look like Harry Potter to you?
I accept it.
Okay. Arabella Stanton.
Fuck no.
So you see what you just said, right?
Fuck no.
You
what the fuck is this?
All right, you are part of the problem now.
What the? Why?
Let me tell you, she been getting a lot of backlash. I don't know if it's race. I don't know if it's color.
It's not race, but we fell in love with the Hermione that we know, bro.
But forget about that. What we're getting? You don't see the similarities in how they look? No, I'm with you, but I want you to just describe because she's getting a lot of backlash. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
What's the backlash like? Because she's brown.
She's brown, and they feel like the hair thing.
I don't mind that she's brown, and I don't mind that the hair thing. It's just like we grew up with this Hermione. I felt like we got used to it, and I okay. There's always gonna be people that are like, oh, the race thing, whatever. But like, you're asking me, it's not a race thing with me. For me, look it, bro. I don't know. I grew up with the Hermione on that one, bro. I'm just sorry. I just grew up with that one.
Okay, cool. But this is why I say I feel what you're saying. That's why I say I feel like I'm getting the book Harry Potter version that I never got to see because the way they look, I'm like, this is like some type of secret society. Like,
what?
Wow, this is kind of cool. Like, I've seen this one. So Arabella Stanton.
Okay. So why does? Because I know you're gonna do it. I'm sorry, I cut off for it. Like, why does Ron gotta be Ron with the orange hair and look Ron? But like,
we're gonna go.
Okay, now we're changing Hermione, bro. Like, this is. It's surprising that you're not tripping about this more, bro, because you're the type of guy
I didn't say I'm not tripping.
You're the type of guy that would like not accept a Marvel alternation when it doesn't relate to the comic books.
Because the person that I'm gonna trip about, I ain't show you yet.
Okay.
This is light work to who I'm about to show you.
This is light work, bro. This is pissing me off right now, bro.
Okay, so Arabella Stanton as Hermione, you don't like.
Second off, I don't like John Legault as Dumbledore, bro.
That's
like,
fine.
Come on, bro. You gotta be.
We'll go one by
one, bro.
So, Alistair Stout as Ron, you don't like it.
Ron,
take your bias of what you used to. Does he look similar to it? Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, I feel like these three, I can see it.
No.
Okay, you said Arabella, not the one. Cool.
Okay, Dominic McLaughlin and then
yes.
All-Star Stout. I can see it.
But Hermione, right?
Umbrella Stout, and I'm not because of race. It's
no,
I don't see it.
I don't think I don't think this has nothing to do with race. I think, like you said, people
I'm gonna say
see
something viral, bro. It's just like I'm trying to think before I say this. I don't think in Harry Potter I see too many minorities.
Keep that thought. We're good. Keep that thought. I like it. Keep it. I'm with you.
Okay.
Keep that thought. Okay, so we say Alistair, you don't like it. Cool. John Lee, I don't know if he's really the guy, but if he is, I can see it. This is cool.
Can you just like, let's be honest with this. Doesn't like Harry Potter's kind of take place in like Britain?
Yeah, London.
Which is more predominantly
white people.
So is it like wrong to be like, we don't see many, like I remember seeing some of the minorities in there, but it was predominantly white people.
No, I agree with you. Like I said, like when you see the movies, like right, like there.
Okay, thinking it back. Let me take it back, and we're keeping all this, by the way.
Yeah,
I would accept Umbrella Stallion because now that I'm like my memory is hitting me back now. I remember I can see that she probably would go to a school like that, and you know because London does have a diverse. You know, and they can see that happen. But it's that you won't see many of her skin tone in Hogwarts.
But this is the part I agree. But this is the part that I want to say. That's why I said, like, we have gotten so used to the franchise we grew up with that we can't even accept other stuff. And I agree with you because I feel the same way that you feel. I do feel the same way. I'm like, hell no. That's why I said for me, it feels like I'm watching this show. It feels like I'm like part of a new Harry Potter book reading club, like nigga, I'm about to give y'all the details y'all missed.
Harry Potter, Degrassi and
shit. She might be, again, I didn't read the first book. She might be what the book described because even the hair is like brown hair. Like, where's the, again, I'm used to this Hermione, but we'll leave it at that. Cool. All right. So you said, John,
let's go.
Let's go, whatever. I can see it. You put the makeup on. If it's him, I can see it. Cool. Let's keep going.
The John Legault. I can see it. It's just like I have a bias about him. I remember him from How I Met Your Mother.
Third Rock from the Sun.
So he plays like a goofy guy.
Yeah, he's always like a goofy, funny.
Yeah, so like Dumbledore is like a very serious, like dean type of like superintendent type vibe, where it's just like you have to be serious because you run that bitch.
I agree with you. So
it's gonna be off
for me.
That's why
the three main, I can see it.
Okay,
I leave it. Him as Dumbledore, I can see it.
Okay.
As far as the casting so far, looks good to me.
Okay.
Let's go.
Give me that.
Let's keep going. No, wait. Wait, let's keep going. Let's go. The next four.
Yo, my guy.
Let's go. All right, boom. Okay, this is who I'm saving my energy for, right? But let's go backwards. Luke Talon, whatever his name is. So let's save him last because he is the most viral thing right now on the internet. Okay, Janet Magter playing Professor McGonagall.
I can see that.
I can see it. Cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
She's definitely a lot younger than when she started. It's cool. I can see it clear as day.
Yeah.
This is my boy from all of them goddamn Hot Fuzz. Funny dude.
Oh, he's from like all the British comedy
movie,
company.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like Shaun of the Dead.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yes.
that studio. Okay.
Nick Frost, I can see it.
I can see that. Okay, I'll accept that.
Luke Talon playing buddy that was
Curious Quirrell or whatever his name. Yeah.
Voldemort's host.
Courteous, yeah.
Voldemort's host. I can see it.
Okay.
They look damn near like the same nigga. Clear.
Pretty much, yeah.
Same person. Snape. This nigga Papa Essadoo, bitch.
Serious? I don't.
This nigga here is not him. People have been in an uproar with him to say they don't like the race swapping, bro. Flying J, before I go in on this, how you feel about seeing that, bro? And I'm gonna tell you this: the book literally describes Snape as a pale-skinned person. Other details. They went past that book and said we're gonna have our own thing. Flying J, how you feel about seeing a black Snape?
As a brown man, Mexican man, and a proud Mexican man at that. I'm okay with accepting things to be the way they are, that they're intended. So if it was supposed to be taken in the city of London, which is in my understanding predominantly white, and the story takes place there, and it's supposed to represent that, I am okay with how that story is supposed to go. Now you're gonna start swapping out characters. I'm not raised. I mean, my co-host is black. He's
Yeah.
So I feel like this is one of those Marvel political takes that they're trying to push upon us, which I'm okay with Snape being white, bro. Like keep it original. And this is.
I have so much to say.
This is my problem with reboots. They do the reboot and then they change something that fucks up the originality of what we started with in the beginning. Since Accelerated Reader, bro, they're fucking this shit up, bro. Like this is a perfect example. I have nothing against race or everything, but just keep it original, the way it's supposed to be intended. And this is how we remember it. This is how it was in the books, like you said. Now is altering it for some political take that you're trying to accentuate through the show.
Bro, all right, bro. I'm glad you said that, bro. Like,
wait. A black man take on the black man swap.
All right, bro. So I've been holding this all day, bro.
Go.
I want to first say shout out Papa Essadoo for, I don't know you, no shade. I don't know you as an actor. For me, this is my first time getting to meet you on the big screen or even just on a real wide televised network as an HBO, bro. I'm proud of you for getting a role. You doing your thing. You're part of a very big franchise. I'm going to say that first, bro. This has nothing against you, my brother. I want you to win. I'm going in on Hollywood and HBO, bro.
Damn.
Flying J said it best, bro. I'm okay as a black person that doesn't want the world to feel like they need to cater to me out of sympathy.
Damn, that was good.
I'm okay keeping things as they are. If the book tells you that Snape is pale skinned, we know pale to be white. Leave it at that.
We're fine with that.
Right? The successful part of it that I don't like, and I'm going to play a really thin line, Flying J, it's like, yo, we're giving this African-American guy a chance. Like you said, I have a big issue with Hollywood being like, we need to include everybody. Let's do this whole interracial dating thing. Let's do this whole interracial couples. Let's have the black guy with a white.
Let's put two women.
All of that.
Yes.
Let's put two women together. Let's put a black guy with a white lady. Let's put a black guy with a freaking Latin girl. Let's throw this Latin girl with this Asian guy. Whatever it is. I just don't like the force of it. Because I feel like Hollywood acts like the world is not California, bro. I didn't grow up seeing that living in Florida, bro. So that can, I mean, real with you. I didn't grow up seeing that commonly, right?
That's not like a normal.
Again, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But I've noticed, bro, they've just been throwing minorities in a bunch of projects. It's just like, it feels forced. This is the biggest forced thing I ever seen. This has nothing to even do with racism, nothing. This is just like, what the hell? Flying J, let me give you even a bigger reason why my issue is, dog.
Damn.
We remember Professor Snape. If you remember his story,
Yeah.
he was in love with Harry Potter's mom.
Yep.
Harry Potter's dad bullied this nigga, right?
Yep.
Called this nigga weird, made this fun of this nigga. He would use spells on this nigga, all this stuff, right?
Yes.
The fact you gonna now play this part with a black man and a white dude bullying him, how does that look?
Oh my God, especially hold on, bro.
Don't even make it long-winded. How does that look?
It looks especially in the political time that we are right now, pretty bad.
It looks bad, right?
Yeah.
Don't even use the word racism. It looks bad, right?
I didn't. Yeah.
Cool, right? They call this nigga weird.
The conservatives are gonna have a problem with this.
That's fine. They call this nigga Snape weird. Yeah. All this stuff that they call this nigga all up in Hogwarts, right? How did we portray Snape to be at the end of the day? Snape was a teacher that most kids feared this nigga, bro. Yeah. Because he was a scary dude, right? Again, Flying J, what type of terms have they always used? The angry black person at work.
Like
That's two, right?
Yeah.
So now he's the angry black person at work, right?
Oh.
He's
Fuck.
angry black guy at work, right? He has an attitude.
At school?
At school, whatever. He's an angry black kid, right? Cool, right? Again, this has nothing to do with racism. This is about black people need to understand some roles we ain't got to take. Let me be real with you. Some roles, it's a blessing, but at the same time, it could be a curse. Now, third, right? We didn't realize Snape was a good guy until the last movie.
Where he like started saving like Harry Potter.
When we realized
the guy we don't speak of.
When niggas realized this whole time you've been protecting this nigga Harry Potter
against Voldemort.
From Voldemort.
Yeah.
We like, damn, it took us 6, 7 books to realize you're a good guy.
And it took us like 3 movies. One of them was like part 2-part.
All of this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Now we like, wait, you a good guy this whole time, right? But we didn't like you this entire franchise until the last minute.
He was a bitter guy, in which like he was so bitter to the point where like the whole time you were thinking he was the bad guy.
But do you know what that mean to me? We judged the book by its cover.
We did.
The entire franchise to the end, right?
We did.
Cool.
Yep.
Now,
life lesson,
right? Now, but remember, him being black plays a part into it now. This is not about him being racist. This is just about the way it's going to look to the new generation of kids. Because if he looks scary, the new kids growing up in 2015 will be like, yo, that black guy's a kind of mean person. I don't like that black guy.
And they're going to think that like, oh, why are black guys always mean?
This is exactly, Flying J, this is a lesson.
Oh, man,
listen
bro,
to me. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
Fucking me up.
This is for all the young kids. This is a lesson about perception. Because these little kids, they don't understand acting. This is perception. That's cool, right?
Yeah.
And here's a crazy thing, and this is the final blow, and then I leave it alone, right? People have so much an issue with this. If this show don't do good, you know what they're gonna say, Hollywood?
Because the black guy.
This show didn't do good because we put a black Snape in it, letting it look like the black guy was the issue in the success of this show. That's my issue with him taking that role. Nigga, it's cool. I'm happy for you, but bruh, they put a lot of pressure on you right now because I don't like the fact that Hollywood does that. We're going to include this black guy. And another thing, you got dreads. I'm not saying niggas don't got dreads up there. You get this nigga the most stereotypical hairstyle that is popping right now, dreadlocks. Harry Potter takes place in the early 2000s, I'm assuming.
So Snape...
He had dreads in this one.
Snape has dreads in the show?
He has dreadlocks in this one. Let me find an image for you, bro. You down?
Man, bro, like if I felt like they try to find a way to make it as bad as possible, they're like, what else can we? How else can we fuck it up in this bitch? Like, God, bro, they did not put this man in dread.
Flying J, look at this nigga.
I'm scared to look, bro.
No, look.
I don't want to look.
Flip the camera. Look at this nigga.
I'm looking.
Oh, they moved it. See?
Oh, removed. Yeah.
Is that bad? You got this right.
Find another one. I'm not looking. I'm looking. Tell me when to look. I'm scared.
Look at this nigga, bro. Look. He clean, though. He cleaned in the mother effer, though.
Nothing against the way he looks. It's just like the accuracy to the originality of it. That's wild, bro. Oh, man.
You can flip back to the channel, bro. So, overall, what I'm saying is, bro, I'm so happy for this nigga to get his success and get his turn
Obviously, we don't
at a
always get
major
their flowers.
franchise.
Yes.
But dog, I so don't like how Hollywood did that, bro. There was no need for y'all to give us this. I don't even think the color mattered. No. Y'all made it weird. You didn't have to do that. We don't need this. As I say, you don't have to cater to us. We didn't need this.
Nope.
Because at the end of the day, if we're going off of facts, the books don't say nothing about nigga being black. So overall, bro, I did make a hot take about the whole Harry Potter thing, dog. I'm gonna ask you, bro, like, because they said they're not trying to push this out every year. It's gonna be annually, right? No. So they want to push this out, as long as they can. I think Harry Potter has 7 books, bro. How do you feel about in today's age when it comes to pacing on when to release things? Because if they're supposed to be aging through the years of Hogwarts, which Hogwarts seems like a 7-year school at this point.
Ooh.
Nigga, about time, let's say that they do it every other year. It'll be 14 years for us to get all 7 seasons. How you feel about that at this point? Do you feel like it's just too much? It's just too late? We just not patient for it? What do you think?
I mean, HBO's track record, if you look at the other shows they have, they do things very spread out. I'm still waiting for the House of Dragons. And that's been
like 4 years.
And you know what's crazy? We're gonna pick off where they left off. I'm probably gonna go back, watch those ones to catch up, and then watch the drop. So, but again, just going back to this one, I think I'm just because it's HBO, I'm gonna watch.
That's good, bro. I said we're gonna leave it at that, dog. So let me ask you, just based off what you saw, give me just the overall rating of what you think the show's gonna be.
Yeah. That's a good question, bro. I would 8.5.
8.5. Okay, I don't lie to you because it's Harry Potter, bro. I can see it being a 9.
I could see that, but I wouldn't give it yet because I don't want to be too generous, and then I watch it and be like, yo, this is lame as hell. But like, again, HBO has a good track record, so I'm pretty confident that they can pull this off, and they have a good enough, I feel like, budget or funding, whatever it is, to be able to recreate the worlds that they that they have.
Yes, I will say the last thing. As far as the worlds, bro, yes, I feel like they're definitely capturing Hogwarts.
I know you didn't watch Game of Thrones, but if you get a chance to watch it, it takes you. It's like you described. It takes you to a whole nother world. It's like escaping, and you enter like the realm of like how it feels.
Yeah,
To be there.
I'm giving it a chance. Like I said, man, this one is taking me back to Hogwarts. I feel like I'm going back into a trip. Remember when we was in Tokyo?
Oh, that was fun.
And then we rode the Harry Potter ride?
That was fun.
I feel like I'm seeing Hogwarts all over again. So, yeah. So, we'll leave it at that. But y'all let us know what y'all think about this Harry Potter trailer. Let us know what y'all think about the character comparison, because there's a lot of backlash for Hermione and Snape. But overall, just give us y'all takes, your hot takes when it comes to this Harry Potter franchise. And we appreciate you guys for watching. We've really been enjoying doing these movie reviews, TV show reviews. And, yeah, man, y'all let us know. We'll catch you guys next time on the Real Life Podcast. Peace.